This song, the Scotts, became Kid Cudi's first #1 song of his career, and it was Travis Scott's third #1 song after Highest in the Room, and I believe what was his other hit song? Highest in the Room and Sicko Mode.
Yeah, okay.
Those were his other two #1 songs, but this became Kid Cudi's first #1 song, and I just remembered when this song came out,
the whole Fortnite thing.
Fortnite thing where Travis put on that virtual concert. And it garnered like 12 million views on Fortnite. Like, people were locked in just because they were blown away by this concept. And I think it speaks to Travis's genius and what he's able to do in terms of marketing for his music.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to get into. I wanted to talk a bit about the marketing on this song because, we look at how hip hop artists are starting to collaborate with different brands and different companies in order to generate more impressions and more numbers for anything that they drop. We see how there's a huge correlation when artists are doing these pre-rollouts. They start doing these commercially enticing sort of events, shit that's grabbing a lot of eyes, stuff that like, oh shit, you're collaborating with McDonald's now, or like, oh, you're making your own candles now, or you see what I'm trying to say? And the Scott started everything of that. Like, that was when people started to realize, like, holy shit, like Travis Scott, it's no longer a shoe deal, or it's no longer doing SBs. You're collaborating with one of the biggest video games in the world. And that was where you saw that Travis Scott took it from, let's say, superstar hip hop artist to a mogul. Travis Scott could be considered a mogul now with this song, and not only that, but it's probably one of the biggest W's in Kid Cudi's career as far as commercial success goes. You said it's his first #1, right? And just for a song with Kid Cudi and Travis Scott to go #1, that's remarkable in itself, because not only that, they didn't take away from the quality in the music. It still sounded super nice to their aesthetic, and it still sounded like a Kid Cudi or a Travis Scott song.
It did, and yeah. I loved hearing kind of Kid Cudi humming as Travis was delivering his verse. It just goes to show the chemistry that they have. And of course, the production was amazing. We heard like these crazy synthesizers at the end of the song, which was actually my favorite part, was the outro, when we just got those synths, and it really kind of immerses you into the production. And I was blown away by this track. At first, I wasn't huge on it. I thought it was kind of underwhelming, but the more I listened to it, the more I appreciated it for what it was.
Yeah, there's definitely a nice ring to it. And not only that, but it's a consistent beat. And I love how simple it is. I feel like I'm in a submarine every time I listen to it.